James, what's breaking seems to go to the heart of the relationship between Epstein and Donald Trump. What can you tell us?
Hi, Jane. It asks questions, certainly. The House Oversight Committee on Capitol Hill, that's the body that has been looking into Jeffrey Epstein. Remember, he is the now late Jeffrey Epstein. He died by suicide in 2019, former friend of Donald Trump. He was convicted of sex trafficking minors, and he did so with his co-accused, Ghislaine Maxwell, who's currently serving 20 years in prison. So there's the two of them. There have consistently been questions about who was in their orbit and potentially involved in their crimes. Many names have been mentioned. The name of President Donald Trump has been mentioned. Donald Trump emphatically denies any knowledge or involvement in their criminal behaviour or in the trafficking of underage girls, which was Epstein's crime. Notwithstanding that, this Oversight Committee has been looking in to Epstein. It has amassed documents, the Epstein files from Jeffrey Epstein's estate. And over time, we have seen some of those documents being released and some of the details becoming public knowledge. We have 3 more documents today, amongst thousands of them. So we don't quite have the broader context of the thousands of documents, but we have 3 emails between Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, his co-accused, currently in prison, and also another 2 with the author Michael Wolff. Let me read you some of the content of the exchange with Ghislaine Maxwell, Jane. It was in April 2011, so this is after Epstein had been convicted of soliciting prostitution in Florida. He told Maxwell this: "I want you to realize that the dog that hasn't barked is Trump." And he went on, an unnamed victim, a victim whose name has been redacted, spent hours at my house with him. He has never once been mentioned. And he finishes, "Police chief, etc. I'm 75% there." Ghislaine Maxwell's reply to that was, "I have been thinking about that." So that's some of what we have from these 3 email exchanges. That's between Epstein and his co-accused Ghislaine Maxwell. And as I say, Jane, it raises questions being asked by members of that investigating committee in Congress. Representative Robert Garcia, he's the top Democrat on that committee. He's issued a statement saying this: "These latest emails and correspondence raise glaring questions about what else the White House is hiding and the nature of the relationship between Epstein and the president." We've asked the White House for comment, Jane. Nothing has come back so far. But it's a development, clearly, in this story which rumbles on and which stalks Donald Trump. He has resisted, along with his administration, the release of the files in full. It will amplify calls for those files to be fully released for public dissemination.